Have you ever looked around at the people in your life and thought, would they still be here if I had nothing to offer? Marcus Aurelius, Rome's philosopher-emperor, once wrote, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love. But what about the people you share that life with?" Friendship to the Stoics wasn't about convenience or comfort. It was about virtue, loyalty, and truth. Today, let's break down the Stoic traits that reveal whether your friends are real or fake. Let's begin. First, real friends speak the hard truth. Fake ones avoid discomfort. Marcus Aurelius believed that correction was a form of kindness. He wrote, "If anyone can refute me, show me I'm making a mistake, I'll gladly change." A real friend does this. They tell you when you're out of line, call you out, not to hurt you, but to help you grow, respect you enough to risk discomfort. Fake friends, they smile to your face, but watch you walk off a cliff silently. They value comfort over your character. Truth, even when it stings, is a form of love. Remember that. Second, real friends show up when it's inconvenient. Fake ones disappear. Stoicism teaches that character is revealed in adversity, not luxury. Fake friends love your light, but vanish in your darkness. They celebrate your highs, ignore your lows, are busy when you're hurting. Real friends, they don't need perfect timing. They show up when it's ugly, inconvenient, or uncomfortable. As Seneca said, a friend is someone who shares in your adversity as much as your prosperity. Not everyone who stands beside you is standing with you. Let that sink in. Third, real friends respect your boundaries. Fake ones exploit them. In Meditations, Marcus reminds himself to never value anything as profitable that compels you to break your word, lose your self-respect, or to hate. Real friends respect your time, space, and standards. They understand no doesn't need an explanation. They support your growth, even if it means less access to you. Fake friends, they push, manipulate, guilt trip. They treat your peace as a privilege they're entitled to. Friendship without respect is just control with a smile. Fourth, real friends celebrate you in private. Fake ones compete in silence. Stoicism demands humility, both in victory and defeat. A true friend isn't threatened by your shine. They want to see you win. Fake friends secretly hope you fail. Compare instead of support, compliment in public, criticize in private. Marcus Aurelius warned against jealousy masked as friendship. He wrote, "Don't waste time worrying about what others think. Be indifferent to external validation. But also, don't ignore the quiet resentment from those closest to you. It always leaks through." Fifth, real friends grow with you. Fake ones get uncomfortable with your evolution. The Stoics valued progress, not perfection. A real friend understands that growth can be messy, uneven, uncomfortable. They evolve with you. They ask deeper questions. Support your habits. Hold space for your transformation. Fake friends? They want the old version of you. The one that tolerated toxicity, laughed at everything, and didn't have standards. If your growth makes someone distance themselves, they were never aligned with your essence, only your old habits. Sixth, real friends inspire peace. Fake ones bring chaos. Marcus said, "Nowhere you can go is more peaceful, more free of interruptions, than your own soul." Real friends feel like calm. You don't overthink around them. You don't question your worth. You don't feel drained after seeing them. Fake friends stir gossip, create drama, bring confusion and tension. Energy never lies. If their presence costs you peace, it's too expensive, no matter how long you've known them. Seventh, real friends stay when there's nothing to gain. Fake ones are transactional. The Stoics believed in virtue for virtue's sake, not rewards, and friendships should be the same. Real friends stay when you're broke, When you're struggling, when the benefits are gone, fake ones, they keep a scorecard. They measure what they've given and expect something back. You're not a transaction. Your worth isn't conditional. Neither is true friendship. Eighth, real friends uplift your virtue. Fake ones numb your purpose. Marcus Aurelius often reminded himself, live not as though you were destined to live forever. What's fated hangs over you. While you live and while you can, be good. A real friend doesn't just like your personality, they respect your purpose. They remind you who you are when you forget. If fake friends, they invite you into distraction, escapism, decay. They mock your ambitions because they've abandoned their own. A friend that keeps you small is an enemy in disguise. Ninth, real friends accept your shadow. Fake ones only love your light. We all have flaws, regrets, insecurities. A real friend sees the whole picture and stays. They hold you accountable without judgment. Embrace your imperfections without resentment. Love your growth, but understand your scars. Fake friends, they want to highlight real, not your truth. As soon as you break their fantasy, they disappear. Marcus taught self-acceptance, but also discernment. Know the difference between judgment and care, and protect your energy accordingly. True friendship, in the Stoic sense, is a sacred bond built on character, not convenience. It's not how many people show up to your birthday. It's how many sit with you in silence, hold your hand through hardship, and call you out because they love you. So take a moment, reflect. Who around you truly reflects virtue, loyalty, truth, and who simply reflects usefulness? Marcus Aurelius reminded himself daily, you are a soul carrying a corpse. In a short life, be selective with those who share your time, your mind, your soul. Jordi Mainawaran.